welcome back to Let's Play Rome Total War Part 9 with me, Squawker, and when we left off, we'd unfortunately suffered defeat at Lillebeum in Sicily because, well, my general who claimed, oh yeah, I've got this, I can totally take the Carthaginians, got fucking wrecked by a bloody big horde of Carthaginian cavalry. So I'm deporting him to Massila so he can have a cushy governor's job because, well, that's my fucking priority sorted there. And we're also under siege by the Gauls at Lugdunum, but on the upside, I've now signed an alliance with the Britons, who are up here, and an alliance with the Dacians, who are up here. Now, the Senate approves of my alliance, which is a good thing to know, and it's because really we have a common enemy, the Germans. The horrible, nasty people who have allied with the Gauls, and also think that, they can extort me out of map information, so I'm throwing that Senate mission to the wind because I don't want to know, and I'm just going to focus on improving everything here. So at the minute, the cities are doing okay, they're all pulling in money, the public order is in good shape, so I don't think there's anything we really need to do at the minute. We could just... Arimium, you know what, Arimium, let's get you some extra hastati just to complete your garrisons. That'll look nice and good. And sorry, I think I've unplugged. Yeah, I have. My laptop plug just fell out, unfortunately, so I just need to put that in, otherwise I don't want my battery to run out on me during this video. There we go. Alright, so let's carry on after my little bout of unprofessionalism. So really I'm just waiting on the Gauls to attack at the minute. Any turn now they will probably attack Lugdunum, and then we can fight them and see that they go away. And also our spy has been kicked out of Nabo Martius. I guess his cover was blown, but we have a 97% chance just to walk right the fuck back in, so why not? In we go. He's just watching us, it's just like, yeah, you do that, that's cool. You just walk in there, bro. There we go. Right, that's awesome. Let's go to the next turn then, because I don't believe there's anything left for us to do right now. Oh, well, he's going to go for a walk, but... yeah, I'm going to make him turn around and we're going to go talk to the Spanish again. I don't know. Maybe I could use the Spanish as a extra buffer against those horrible Gauls. Alright, so here we are next turn. I guess the main movement we saw was coming from Gaul this time around. No, they haven't attacked Lugdunum yet, but well, there was a spy called, oh my god, the Castellavellanius of Dubis is, looks like he's on his way to infiltrate one of our cities and just sit around being a general dick. But we've got some more stuff to play with, so end of turn report. We lost a little bit of money unfortunately, but our assets are still good, so we won't worry too much about that. Construction complete. Arretium now has its governor's palace. That's awesome. So now we can have new stuff to build in Arretium, hopefully. Yes, we can. We can upgrade the walls. We can build a legion barracks now. Cavalry stables, an archery range, a forum, ship... oh, yeah. We can build cool stuff in Arretium now. So I think we can grow this city and make it even stronger. But first things first, get crop rotation and a pave, highways in. Let's make sure everyone can get in and out of the city nice and efficiently. Recruitment report. Arretium has raised some new hastati. Arimium has raised some hastati. Mediolanium has got some velites. Mainly because I want to now increase my defences at Mediolanium and Patavium, just because I think there is a chance the Germans could attack us, which wouldn't be good. And an alliance has been announced. Numidia and a Seleucid Empire. Alright, that's cool. I guess the Seleucids are once more finally making friends, but once more again, none of my fucking beeswax right now. But I do know the Numidians don't like the Carthaginians, so I guess that's something we get out of it. Maybe the Carthaginians will get wiped out by everyone else. But what else can we do then? Well, Patavium's losing money. That's not good. But the market will be done in one turn, so yeah. Hopefully the market will resurrect that horrible little financial issue that has arisen. Admiral Lopius is still on his way to Massila, so we're still waiting on that because we have now got the militia barracks under construction. It'll be done in 2 turns, and then after that we can have the Hastati replenished, and we can probably make a start on invading Narbo Martius. And oh, you've been kicked out again? Ah, fuck's sake, Decius.
Yes,
Get back in there and stay there. Right, and stay there. Belarus is still hanging around with his big army of warbands. So I am thinking that once we replenished our troops at Massilla and Decius Julius, or Decius Dickhead, has returned, then his army can be used as Massilla's garrison once it's obviously been replenished, since we did take heavy losses in Sicily. All his fault. And, well, yeah. But once more, I think we're pretty much done for this turn. I mean, because I just spent most of my money on Arretium this time, but you know, this is so we can get some really cool stuff going in Arretium, so we'll go to the next turn. Here we go. Alright. I knew you'd attack at some point, so Captain Prasutagus has finally decided to attack. So we have 175 men defending the town of Lugdunum. However, while the Gauls are led by the mere Captain Prasutagus, Flavius Julius is commanding us, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stars in command, so basically my men are going to have very, very strong morale. My men are going to be quick, they're going to obey me, you know, my men are just going to be awesome. And the army strength ratio is 2-to-1, so it's in my favour. So let's jump in and, well, defend Lugdunum and tell the Gauls we're staying in Gaul, you're not kicking us out, and we're going to take out everything you own. Let's do this.
Only a fool cares for omens and portents, no matter how bad they may be. We make our own destinies, and we are not ruled by the flight of some damn bird. These Gauls do not need your fear. Cold steel will bring them down, just like any other men. They seem keen to throw their lives away in an assault. Well, it would only be polite to send them to the afterlife. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory. I have won many great victories for Rome. Be strong in that truth, and let this be one more. March on, and know that our victory is assured as long as we live and die like true Romans.
Yay! Alright, let's do this. Alright, so despite the fact I spent money to repair my gates, for some reason they've exploded open. So I'm guessing that money I spent repairing the gates actually wasn't used at all. And apparently, oh, all the gates in it, right. So all the gates in Lugdunum have exploded. But as you can see, I've made myself a nice little home here at least. I mean, there is still one barbarian building here, but I think it'll be gone soon enough. But yeah. It's a cool city that we're defending here, and you know, we're going to make sure that it stays defended. So let's see what the enemy has brought, because since we're defending we can actually see the enemy deployment. So they've got warband, well, they've got skirmishers on the ram, and they've also got warbands on the other ram. Now they're probably going to abandon, oh, they've got a third ram here, so they've also got another warband on the ram. So, but I think it's most likely that these rams are going to be abandoned, since, well, there's no need for them at all, considering that the gates are open. So what's my tactic going to be? Well, we're not going to let them set one foot in the city. We're going to charge out of our gates, and we're going to stop them. So we're going to have... So this time Flavius will be leading the charge out, because we're going to have all the equities just spill out. We can only deploy within the city, so I'm basically going to put whoever I want out first, closest to the gate. So first it will be Flavius and the equites, then it will be the Hastati. The Triarii won't be leaving at all, so I'll just have the Triarii sit on the plaza. You know, just no stray Gauls capture it, and same can go for the Town Watch. I'm not going to be using the Town Watch this one, so You guys are you guys will just be the reserves. Archers can just sit near the walls and just try and get some shots off. So, you know, just do what you can. And war dogs, you will leave after the Hastati, and you can use those war dogs to chase down any Gauls, scare them off. Alright, so that's the battle plan. So let's just, well, yeah, let's just dive in. They already are abandoning the rams. So cavalry, get out of there. Let's face them head on. We outnumber them. We're basically gonna recreate what the Carthaginians did to us at Sicily, and this time we're gonna come out winners. So I want come out really fast as you can. Double time it out of those walls. We don't want the Gauls to get in. Come on. See, we're already getting into this battle quickly. Equites, you can take out those skirmishers easily. Yes, the warbands are around your spears and they might prove a bit troublesome, but we'll just get out. Right. Get into the open field, that's where we fight the best. Hastati, do you wanna make your way over and take out those warbands? Some of the Gauls are already retreating. Right, we're scaring them. That's good. Right, and there's a right. You take out the warbands that are furthest away from the walls. Take them out. See that they don't get anywhere near us. So come on. Oh, good charge, good charge. Oh, one of them even jumped over. He was very eager to get in. That's excellent. Alright, so we've got another bunch of Gauls trying to assault our gates, but the Hastati are going to just tell them, no way, Jose. And the archers are just, well, I think the archers are just shooting at whatever they want. It's just trying to pick their shots. War dogs, get ready to unleash it. Hey!
This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
See you later, alligator. Go for those skirmishers, by the way, Equites. They have a nice juicy target. Let's cut their numbers down as much as we can. There we go. They're weak. They're soft. They're fat. Well, probably not fat. You wouldn't send fat guys into a battle, but right. War dog. Ah, my war dogs have engaged, actually. There we go. They're among my men, just trying to do something. And actually, they are frightening the Gauls. Well, yep, there we go.
Be praised.
Hey!
Hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
I'm doing that little victory thing right now. You know, where you put your fists together by when you like shake them, just going, woo! I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. Yep, there we go. The Gauls shall not take Lugdunum today. Goodbye, Gauls. Doggers, chase them down. Hastati, stop. Have yourselves a well-earned rest. There we go. The dogs are going to chase them and savage them. Just look at that. Oh, I won't want to be them right now. Equites have done a good job at chasing away the enemy, but you know what? There's some lovely warbands for you to intercept, so charge right into them. Go on. Go on, clean them up. Hey, nice one. Good clean-up job, lads. Just good clean-up job all around. Oh, no, wait, there's one left. I thought for a minute we just wiped them all out. I think we have now. Who's left? Ah, there's just a few retreating. We're not going to catch those, or are we? Have a go at it. See if you can catch them. Go on, double time it. Right. Who is that over there, by the way? Let's have a look. I think that's their commander, actually. He lives to fight another day. Oh well, see you later, Prasatagus. Or Prasalusus.
Really our victory.
Yeah. Never good win for us. Keep chasing them, doggos. You're doing well. So, well, good battle overall then. Only 9 of the enemies lived, actually. Prasatagus and a few of his henchmen. But yeah. A very good battle all around. We got 154 kills and 155 men are left. We only lost 25 men. We deployed 175 and, well, lost 55. I think 2 of them actually died to friendly fire, which is a shame, but, oh well, I guess, yeah. We'll just say it was an accident. And who got the most, by the way, this time? It was the General, of course. The General did well, and so did both my Equites units. They really pulled in the kills. The Astartes did okay, and Roman archers, they only got 1 kill actually, which is a shame. But, oh well. Either way, we secured Lugdunum in the Battle of Lugdunum, which was 269 BC, I think. Or it might be 268, I didn't quite see. But we win. Alright, so another turn has passed, and let's just go for our notifications before we end this episode. And I think next episode, by the way, we're going to see that Vindex is kicked out of my lands, because he isn't moving, he's just camping here. So I think once the men leave Massalia, we're gonna see that Vindex is gone. Then we're gonna march on Narbo Martius, and then we're also gonna decide what we're gonna do with Flavius' men. But right now we'll just replenish out some town watch which were lost somehow, and we're just still waiting on that militia barracks to be done. But also we're gonna build a stable just so I can replenish my equites, because well, I want my equites to be replenished, of course. So an enemy army has routed. So basically, yep. Prasatagus had basically only 9 men left, so he's just basically run off to never be heard from again. End of turn report. We're still losing money, but I was spending big on those new improvements for Arretium, so I guess it would happen. Senate officers have been assigned, and oh, look at that! Hey! So, let's just go through this. Lucius Julius has once more been promoted in the Senate. Lucius is now the praetor. He is a magistrate whose duties are mostly concerned with justice and law, particularly the ius civile, civil, not criminal law, and ius gentium, laws dealing with foreigners. So he's basically the Minister of Immigration and the Minister of Civil Law. And Vibius Julius has also now become a quaestor, which is the lowest rank again, but it's just, it looks like Vibius might be trying to get a career in the Senate. So let's have a look. So Lucius, now you're an ex-aedile, which gives him +1 to law anyway, so that's a nice little parting gift. And now the office of praetor gives him +1 of management and +2 to law. So, well, yeah. I mean, just look at that. Arretium is it's the makings of a perfect city now. Good tax money coming in. I mean, look, it's bringing in over 1,000 denarii per turn now, and public order is brilliant. Population growth is good. A perfect city in Vibius, who is the governor of Erimnium. Well, yeah, it looks like he's making his way up. He's now got 4 management scrolls. He's got 1 command stand, 2 influence the reefs now. However, he's now become an inefficient taxman, unfortunately, which means that's why we're not making too much money off Erimnium, because we've got a big penalty on tax income. But now he holds the office of quaestor, he gets a little bit of extra management, which is good. And what else is going on? And go away, tutorial bitch. Construction reports. So now we have the governor's palace finished in Erimnium now, and Patavium now has its market. So Patavium, you're somehow losing more money now despite having a market. So them taxes are off up, methinks. And oh shit. If we make an income, Patavium's public order dips severely. Right, let's rethink this town. Get the shrine to Bacchus done now. We need a shrine up just so I can get public order and justify higher taxes. And Erimnium also has its governor's palace now, so we can afford better stuff. So I'll pay for crop rotation and highways to be built before we start building even more advanced stuff. And what else can we do? Recruitment report, what's done? New Hastati in Arretium and Erimnium, and new Velites in Mediolanium. So nothing too special at the minute. And an alliance has been announced. Scythia has allied with the Germanians, so, oh well. I don't really care about the Scythians. Hopefully they don't become an enemy, as I will be making an enemy out of the Germanians soon. But that's for another day. And I think that's where we're also going to call this an episode, since we've managed to fight the Battle of Lugdunum and, well, save the city. So, now in Lugdunum, we're still waiting on a lot of constructions to be done before Flavius shall move again. But next episode we will see that Quintus's army leaves Massilla and continues its march to Narbo Martius, where there's a big Gaul army waiting for us. And well, I may not have the most men, but I'll tell you now, they're better than what he has. So we'll prove that hopefully next episode. So see you then, folks.